So if you've been sued by a debt collector, you may be thinking to yourself, I want to negotiate a payment plan or a settlement of some type. When you do that, what you need to think about is you're creating a new contract with them, right? So you are going to pay them a certain sum of money, and in exchange, they're going to give something to you. The thing they're going to give you is a dismissal of the case. And there are two types of dismissals, with prejudice and without prejudice. And what you need to negotiate as part of your settlement is a dismissal with prejudice. Now let me explain for you the two different types of dismissals. The first is without prejudice. A dismissal without prejudice means that the plaintiff has filed this lawsuit, is now going to dismiss it, but it can be refiled in the future. There are a lot of reasons for dismissals without prejudice. Sometimes the plaintiff will say, I'm not going to pursue this right now, but I might pursue it later. Sometimes they don't pursue the case enough and the judge steps in and says, hey, there's no action on this case, so I'm going to dismiss it without prejudice. Plaintiff, you can bring it back later if you'd like. But when you negotiate a settlement, you want this to be done and gone. So what you will negotiate is whatever your amount that you're going to pay. It could be a payment plan, it could be a lump sum that's less than the total amount owed, or it even could be the full amount owed if that's what you agree upon. But regardless what that is, you're going to agree to pay a certain sum of money to them. And in exchange, they are going to file a motion to dismiss the case with prejudice. This means that if they ever try and refile the case against you, you go to the judge and say, they cannot refile this case against me because it has been dismissed with prejudice. And that's really going to protect you. And that's the thing that you want in exchange for payment. Now, there's a lot more details that you can negotiate as part of that. You can negotiate when does that motion get filed? Does it get filed before the payment is made? Does it get filed after payment is made? All of that you should memorialize into a settlement agreement so that it's clear exactly when the case gets dismissed. If you need help with the settlement agreement, I've got those for sale at debtbrief.com/shop. So, if you need help, how do I write this down? We've got that there for you. It can definitely help. But the key point to take away from this video is when you negotiate a settlement, you are getting something in exchange for your payment. And that thing that you're getting in exchange is a dismissal with prejudice. If you need more help, head to debtbrief.com. And of course, like, share, subscribe. That really helps us get our message to more people that are in your situation that need help fighting their debt collectors. Again, all of our stuff can be found at debtbrief.com.